MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, number 3.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Lucroy has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit on the ground to third. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Now batting, Justin Upton. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Upton awaits the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
first.
Off
for the Rangers. Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Scorched to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hard on the ground towards short, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Verlander deals the 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Nick Castellanos.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Roberts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 10.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. That misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So it was a swinging strike three. Roberts goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now. And he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The set and the 2-1 pitch.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0. J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Baseman, Mike Napoli.
And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Carlos
First pitch
Gomez.
of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gomez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes Gomez. And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this
nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Victor Martinez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. For the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Nick Castellanos is on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. Nick Castellanos is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out. 1 away.
Number 29, Adrian
Beltre is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
For the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Verlander's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? James McCann. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
James McCann.
Hit in the air out to right. Mazar is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
into the
batting.
box. Roberts
10.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0 and 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0 and 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1 and 1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez. A base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Gomez.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Upton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 2 for 2 with a
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is fouled back and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out toward right field. Mazzara moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Upton awaits the 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. 1 away. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Roberts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That missed.
And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Outside.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jake Diekman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Line drive to center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Adrian Beltre.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now Beltre swings and lets a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Right there.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Lucroy becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 1-1 to Martinez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another payoff pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
No offer at a letter-high change. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Castellanos.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, James McCann, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. James McCann becomes the first out of the inning. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that's in there, base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Martinez.
Jeremy Jeffress enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Adrian Beltre.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hit in the air to right field. Martinez giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Martinez becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Justin Upton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner.